HSR finally did the unthinkable things, man. Oh, how can I even express my feelings throughout this like screens? Because as a Fate fan, this is actually very much of a huge day for me. Why am I saying this? As you can see through my screen, this character is very well known from the Fate franchise, and his name is none other than the Gilgamesh. Yes, the most chat character in a Fate franchise. And another character that also is announced today from the HSR developer, which is none other than the Rin Toshaka, and she's also the most fan favorite girls from the Fate franchise just because of she does have like a tsundere types of characteristics on her. Anyway, that's not the main thing. The main thing is that she's also classified as an erudition character, and also her element is a quantum. And our Gilgamesh, which is the most chattest guy from the Fate franchise, this guy is also confirmed as a electro character, and he's from the path of the destruction. Of course, the way he is shown in the anime verse and also the total of a game verse, this guy is actually very much suitable for the destruction path. So that's not the main thing. The main thing is that when the HSR developer was announced to have the collaboration with the Fate into the first anniversary live stream, they did not even mention they are going to have a second part of it, which was the main hype moment for the HSR community. Well, recently, like a few months ago, some of the leakers in a Reddit already telling to the community that Fate already going to have the Gilgamesh and also Rin very soon. But after some times later, some of the other leakers already told them you have to totally take this kind of like a grain of salt, because this is not going to be the happen any soon, or it might not even happen anyway. So the people who really trusted those sources, they already think that this is like one of those like a hype moment that the communities were creating, and it is like a false news, so we have to move on. But the thing is that leak was all along right, because few days ago some of the leakers already totally bringing back the topic again and telling to us that Gilgamesh and also Rin Toshaka are going to be coming off very quickly, and it is actually the credible news that we are also giving to us. After the confirmation from the HSR official page, which is the Twitter and also the Facebook media and also other social media pages, it is actually confirmed they are going to have a second part of this Fate collaboration. And now the last part of it is that we have to see that what kind of gameplay this Gilgamesh and also Rin Toshaka will be played off. Like in my prediction, all I wanted to say is that Rin Toshaka from the quantum element, just like the archer who is also belong from the quantum element, I guess. Yes, he's also belong from the quantum element. And as for the enemy's reference, she is actually the master of an archer, and archer is a servant of her. So according to the anime verse, if she provide a huge amount of mana to an archer, archer will be much more powerful. If you haven't even watched the anime, you already know the concept what I'm trying to say here. So she is going to be very much of a good buffer for the archer, and when she is going to be the pair up for the archer, damn man, I have no effing idea that how much of an archer going to be slaughter the whole over the MOC field, because you already know that how much of a powerful archer has been when he was released, and he's actually a free character. Even the character which you have to pull for it, which is a saber, she's not even a meta relate, and on the other hand, archer is still totally slaughtering the whole over the meta whatever is throwing at him. Especially he is very much of a gator toward the single target, and he is performing well, way more better than any of the single target the HSR game character has been provided to us. Another interesting part is that you are going to get Gilgamesh free. Oh my god, when it comes to female character, they always sell well. That's why they are going to Rin Toshaka as a limited character, just like the saber. And when it comes to the free character, Gilgamesh is also going to be free. But there is another drawback. If you are a new player who haven't even logged in when the archer banner was live and also the Gilgamesh free character was not there, then you might even have the archer and you can even pull the Gilgamesh. But if you have archer and also don't even want to pull for or pick the Gilgamesh from the free login claim, I guess you can even just totally get your archer E1. But if you haven't even played this game for those long time, or you are just totally starting this game right now, then you have to pick one of those characters, which is actually a pretty much of a drawback, because we haven't even seen what the Gilgamesh kit is all about, but we already seen how much of a archer can even bring into this current meta. And especially after the Rin Toshaka, man, this guy is also going to slaughter each and everything whatever the games throws at him. Okay man, I guess what can I say, man, I'm very much of a happy that they are totally announced these kind of things out of nowhere. And Wuthering has already announced their collaboration with Cyberpunk out of nowhere, but that kind of things already been happen, and we already get a prediction from the community that Udar and Yugesh are going to be doing the collaboration into the second anniversary, but it is actually pretty much late because when the second anniversary or event are going to be done, the collaboration are going to be happen after next. So it was kind of like a one or two types of difference, but that's not a very much of a huge difference. But we already know that what kind of character that we are going to get, but we did not even know that the Gilgamesh and also Rin Tosaka are going to be as a second part of the collab. Even HSR had doing a second part which they did not even announce yet. This is the most unpredictable drip marketed that HSR, or you can say the Genshin or whoever's community has been done for a long time. I guess that's all for this video. If you have any kind of comments sharing those two character design, then you can even totally feel free on the comment section. And also if you have any kind of prediction that what kind of gameplay they are going to bring back into this game, I guess you can also share these things in my comment section. So see you on the next video. Peace.